On today's video, we're working on a dryer. You can see here the temperature goes to about 160 and then will shut off. Remove the hose from the back of the dryer. The reason we're doing this is we're doing it to ensure that this is not due to any restrictions behind the wall. See here, I removed the hose. The dryer is running. Remove the cap. At this point, we eliminated the possibility of the issue that this is happening is the cause of due to restriction behind the line. Go ahead and turn your dryer off. Unplug your dryer. Right now we're going to pull our dryer forward and then we're going to lean it on its front, and this will just give us access to the back. Now be careful because you do have the gas line still connected. And off your gas supply. Disconnect your supply line. Now we're simply going to remove all of the screws from the back panel. Now we're going to remove the back panel. Here we have our cover for our blower wheel and motor. And what I like to do is I have removed 4 screws, 1, 2, 3, 4. And I like to remove the screws and I like to inspect where it is just to make sure there's no restrictions in there either. What will happen oftentimes is you'll find a lot of lint stuck inside of the wheel and inside of this cover. I've inspected it so there are no restrictions. Here I've reassembled it and now we're going to start testing our fuses. Here on the back of the dryer we have 3 fuses. This is your thermal cutoff fuse. It tests for continuity. So if you have your multimeter, set it to the continuity function. And then we're basically going to touch our leads. Make sure you hear that beep. And then we're going to tap it, one on each end. And you can see here that I do have continuity. We have 2 fuses. These are your cutoff thermal fuses. And you can't buy them individually, they come as a pack. And the reason I just replace it is because I've tested these before and it's had continuity, and sometimes what happens is actually the inside will get burnt out and still give you a reading. So what we're going to do is we're going to replace both of these cutoff thermal fuses and then we'll test our dryer. Remove your wires, and then there's 1 screw that's securing your fuse, and go ahead and remove that. Reconnect your wires. 2 purple go in the middle. And your red goes on the top and on the bottom. We're going to go ahead and remove that. There's 2 screws. Reconnect your wires. Reconnect your gas line. Sit your dryer in the upright position. Plug in your dryer. Turn on your gas line. I've reconnected my multimeter and I put my temp probe inside the dryer, and now we're going to turn it on. Make sure you have it on. Right now we're just waiting for it to kick on, which I just heard. Plug your dryer, get face down, your plate cover back on, and now we're going to reassemble, putting our screws back on the dryer. Now we're going to reattach our vent. Sit your dryer upright, plug your dryer back in. Make sure when you put your dryer back that you don't push it too far that it actually crushes your vent hose. That will cause issues with restrictions. So just make sure you have enough space that there's no restrictions and you can see the air is able to vent out. We're doing one final test. This video was a help. If it was informational, please subscribe.